My name is Brant.
My name is Julie, and we live in Gilbert, Arizona. Our windows got to the point where we were ready to look into the next option to get new windows. We heard about Energy One through a friend, so we called and scheduled an appointment, and they came out, gave us a demo. We wanted to get new windows because I was tired of hearing the wind whistle through the windows, cleaning the dust in the cracks, feeling the heat through the windows.
So the windows that we actually had in our house were the original windows that we had when we built our home. And at the time we felt like they were an upgraded window. We felt like we had picked the right type of window. And it wasn't too long before the plastic started to melt out of the inside of the windows, and heat was pouring in, and we noticed real quickly that we didn't have the best windows in the world, especially when it becomes difficult to open and shut them. So we decided to get in the market of getting new windows, and we got to the point where with our old windows we had to put in insulation. We even bought down the little pull down screen coverings, so with insulation and the screen coverings and with shutters, and still having a problem with heat in all of our bedrooms. So getting new windows was the next step. The sales presentation was really low-key. There was no pressure. It was a very, very thorough presentation. The product was explained extremely well. A window was brought in and showed and demonstrated all the features and the functionality of the window and the efficiency of the window. There was no pressure to buy. It was just a great, thorough presentation. Aside from how beautiful the windows were, my main reason for purchasing windows was to decrease the heat and I needed something that was much more efficient. So the triple paned windows really, the fact that I could put my hand up against the window and I didn't feel the heat coming through. You put your hand up against our old windows and you might just get burned. That to me was extremely important, and I was very impressed with the way that the efficiency of the windows and how the heat wasn't allowed through. The salesperson came into our home and gave us a very thorough presentation. We had spent some time looking at other windows, so we had an idea and we were a little bit educated as to what we felt were good windows in comparison to the windows we had. I was really impressed with all the features, the ability to move screens back and forth and open windows in ways that made it easier to access and remove and clean windows. That made it all great. They look great from inside and out. And not to mention they're triple paned, which in my mind was the coolest thing in the world. Since we have had our Energy One windows, we've received a lot of compliments. A lot of our neighbors have noticed and asked us about our windows.
I would absolutely recommend Energy One to anyone out there who's looking for new windows. The product is awesome, they look awesome.
Without hesitation, I would refer any of my neighbors or my friends to Energy One. It's been a great investment for us, and our house looks beautiful as a result.